Hey guys, we're back with another episode of Tacoimposters for August 26th or something. 26th, Friday, August 26th of 2022. So yeah, again, I never know what to talk about in these things. Never. Also, if you hear a little bit of this, I'm playing Tetris 99 because I don't want to be doing nothing because I've got nothing much to do otherwise. Anyway. So, what was I saying? What was I going to say? I have no idea. Tetris 99 is not so bad. I don't know. I like it better than Pac-Man 99 for some reason. I don't know. I like Tetris, so so I don't know. I was never great at Tetris, but it is what it is. It's okay. So, yeah, I never know what to talk about. Guess I'll just go into what I was going to say. So we had our first week Bible study last night with what's her name, with her gone, and it was just weird. It was strange to me, but it was just not the same. It wasn't horrible. And it wasn't even the Bible study because it was the first, those things. Well, I don't know. They always have those stupid first group. It doesn't matter what group you're in. It's always that. I don't want to use the word stupid, but I hate those oh yeah, this is what it's going to be, or this is what I have my idea to be, or this whatever. And it's stop your whatever. Which is fine, I guess, if you're trying to tell us, okay, well, tell the group kind of what you want, but dang. But yeah, to me, I'm just great. Don't call it the official first thing. Call it this weird hangout thing, which it kind of was. So, or which it actually was. So, damn you. Yeah, sorry, playing the game. And I'm gonna die. Oh, okay. Anyway, so yeah, and it's just weird. It's just feel. Also, gonna be really honest. The guy in charge now is got some ideas. Good or bad? Don't know, but he's got some ideas. Not that many ideas, but ideas nonetheless. So very organic. Just let it flow. Let it all just flow. God'll bring us everywhere. Let us just. Hey, look. There is that point in those points in your life. Yes, don't get me wrong. I'm just saying, you wanna at least have some sort of something. Because at least the last person kind of had the same not nearly as bad. I don't know if I say bad, but she at least had this okay, so we're going to do a Bible study unless I feel otherwise, or unless, the Lord tells me otherwise. Which, I mean, yeah, which basically what it was. We had a few other little things here and there that weren't Bible studies. So it wasn't or weren't weren't Bible studies. So it's not I don't know, just to me it was just strange. Anyway, it's fine. I don't have a problem with it. I'll see how it goes. Look, again, I'm going to say I just said before, it just doesn't feel the same. It she just had something that grasped me, at least personally. So but so not that this guy is horrible or anything. It's just I don't know much about this guy. I don't know. You know what I mean? It's not I have something against this man, but I'm just going to say this. He's not her. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say, and that's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. Is that a good thing? Or a bad thing? It's not, no. It's not a good thing or a bad thing. It just kind of is. It's like stating a fact, you know? Right? Which is fine. You can state facts like that. I don't, it doesn't really matter. You can, whatever. It's just that, at least you had, like, a plan of, I don't know. That just, like, is not baffling, really, because it's, like, but, like, just kind of like, really? Okay. It's kind of like so this is how we're going to run this. Okay, got it. Got it. Got it, got it, got it, got it. Which, I mean, is one way of doing it. Don't get me wrong, it's one way of doing it's one way of doing it. So, anyway. I don't know. Also, it has really kind of, like, awkward, like, I don't know, I felt very awkward in this situation last night. And I could feel that there were some people who were also just kind of like, I don't know, a little bit of awkwardness. There's a little bit of awkward tension in there, like, okay. You know what I mean? Not that it was awful, but just enough to be like, ooh. Anyway, so I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying it was just weird. Anyway. Because it's at the pastor's house, and it's just weird, and I don't know. I don't know. Just to me, it's strange. It's got a weird feeling to it. It's not that bad, but, I don't know. There's just something about it I just don't feel he's going to go great. But it's not that ridiculously, horribly horrible. I've had worse experiences in these kind of situations. So, so. Let's just see how it goes, I guess. He runs it well, okay. He doesn't run it well? Well. You'd get this kind of oh well situation. Oh well. You know what I mean? I'm sure you've been in situations like that. People, audience, been in situations like that. In a group and then changed, and then it kind of did that like natural death. You know what I mean? Just a natural death. Like, or at least it completely changed from what you came into it as. Right? Like you completely were just like, oh, you came. This is not necessarily. This is not what I signed up for, but this is not what I originally like came into it as, and I don't know if I like this. And again, not that that's necessarily a bad thing. It's just you had a preconceived notion of what you wanted it to. Well, it wasn't even. It's not even a preconceived notion because you're coming into it with what you. It's not a preconceived notion because you're not coming into it fresh. You're coming into it from something else already. Right? So you're like, oh, well, I guess it is preconceived expectation of what you already know it was. I guess it could be preconceived notion, yeah, or preconceived expectation, yeah. Because let me see if that's the right word. If that's the right word, I should be using preconceived. I think so. Preconceived. You've already. Wow, this thing's really horrible. So yeah, let's look it up. Definition of preconceived. Definition of preconceived.
Here's the definition of preconceived of an idea or opinion, formed before having the evidence for its truth or usefulness.
So no, it's not the right word I should be thinking. Oh yeah, no. I guess you could use preconceived. I gotta go. I'll be right back. Yeah, okay, I'm back. Yeah, I think preconceived is the wrong word, but it's just kind of this. I want it to be what it was before, which okay, fine. It doesn't have to be, but my brother uses this all the time. It's this idea of these people don't want, for some reason, to use what was working with the past person. It's weird. It's like, but if it works, why would you destroy it? Would you ever even like? Why? Why would you do something? And it's never something that's like, oh, let's slightly change this, and okay, we'll like modify what you had. No, it's like, no, we're gonna do something like, and I'm not gonna say radically, but like significantly different. Like, why? But if it worked, or if at least you could have like an idea of what was going on. Like, we'll do this unless we know or hear or feel or God tells us otherwise. God tells me otherwise. Like, good. There you go. But no, of course not. Now it's like, well, we'll do whatever. It's like, give us at least some kind of like, oh, this is what we want. Or this is what it's, I don't know. I don't know. No offense, but dang it, okay. I don't know. Just that. It's that. No, doesn't want to use. I don't know why, but anyway. So that's that. I guess it was last night. Never know. I didn't want to do that, but okay. Sorry. Again, I'm playing Tetris 99. So yeah, I'm not saying this guy's gonna be horrible. It could be wrong. I don't know what this is. I'm coming in with a preconceived idea. I've conceived this in my own head that, well, yeah, I've conceived in my own head that this is what it should be. It's like, well, it should be this, obviously, right? Because this was great for me. It's like, that's not how everybody runs. Yeah, I know it's not how everybody runs, but I don't know. I don't know. Just my, I don't know. It's just weird. So that's it. Also, I thought I'd be okay, a little bit more okay with like, oh, okay, so this is the first event. She's not at. Okay, whatever. No. I'm still like in that denial of like, but or like not accepting it yet. I don't know. Or not fully accepting like it, you know what I mean? I've not fully accepted like. I'm gonna play some. What's this game called again? Chocobo GP racing game. Anyway, like a pretty good racing game for what it is. I mean, the free version is good enough for me, so it's very nice. I like it a lot. Anyway, so yeah, like I was saying, one of the other episodes, or is it on the stream, or both, that I was just like, oh yeah, it'll be that first event that we go to that she's not at, and I've been to 2, or is it 1? I've been to 2 different things. That's what it was. So I was like, oh, it's the first, and it wasn't. And then it was like, oh, it's going to be the first Bible study we do. That I'll be like, well, this is it. Okay, well, like, well, you know what I mean? Like, well, that's it. I guess that's just it, So, and I would have been like, well, gotta accept it now. I was like, no, I don't. I didn't, really. So it's like, oh, you know what I mean? Not particularly, but you know, hey, you know. Anyway, so that's that. I guess I don't know. I don't know what else much to say about that. It's was that's what it was. I came in thinking, oh, it's gonna be at least this, like minimum this, and he didn't make it out to feel that way, but it could be. I don't know. It could be. You know, for all I know, I don't know. I don't really care, to be honest. In the sense that, like, whatever. Also, it's not gonna be that bad. It's just going to like be just kind of mediocre. That's what I think is gonna happen. It's gonna be mediocre. And then the next time I see her, she's gonna be like, oh, "So how is it? How is it good? Is it okay? Is it running well? Is it nice? Is there other people? Is it whatever?" And I'm just gonna be like, "Eh, it's meh. It's just meh meh. It's just meh. You know what I mean? Just eh, eh. It's like it's okay." And she's gonna have this like, oh, sad like. The problem is, there's probably gonna be more people with me when I go see her, and so they're gonna be like, no, no, it's good, it's good. It's like, is it though? Because I wouldn't be afraid to speak my mind. I wouldn't be afraid to be like, this is just, it's just a meh, the meh, just kind of meh. Not good, not particularly good, not particularly bad, just meh. Just like, okay, whatever. You know. So, I am probably going to explain to her it's not the same, but without her, but it's just not the same. So, excuse me, hiccups. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. So, I'm going to see her again eventually in life. Whenever that is. You know? You know? And I'm going to explain to her it's not great. Because I can tell you right now, I'm not going to feel like this is going to be some amazing whatever. Okay, it's going to be exactly the same as my youth group. Okay? As a teenager, youth group or I ended youth group in a weird, like, I didn't care for the person running it. Which, I mean, look, not a horrible person, it's just particularly horrible person, but it's just kind of like, okay, whatever. You're just, I don't care too much. So I didn't go at the end because I was like, oh yeah, I love the events and I love the leaders and I love, it's great. It's all like, and they make a really wonderful running it great and they run a, no. I went because there were people there that I knew and that I figured by that point they had no, well, I was going to say they had no friends, but they didn't really, let's be honest. And so I just went because they needed someone to, whatever, be with or whatever. And so, or I just needed someone to hang out with because it was just like, no. I knew that. There was two or three of them. And so, yeah. And now here, we're all adults. You don't need friends. Well, I was going to say you don't need friends, per se. But it's going to be the same setup where I'm not going because the leader is great. I'm not going because they're running a great show. I'm going because I know friends there that I will not see otherwise. Right? you know? So, again, not that the people are horrible. It's you like the leaders, whatever, running. It's horrible. It's just it'll not be my first priority. Now, before this, that was exactly why I kept going. Because she was good at what she did. Right? So, right? You know what I mean? So, so. Also, I tried to explain to my brother. It's like, no, look. The reason people liked her, or at least I and my other friend who we were talking with, was just like, because his relatability. I hate with a passion, okay? This, I'm not going to say stupid, because it's not stupid, but this, like, get someone, like, 20, 30, 40, 50 years older than you to, like, I don't know, 50, but yeah, older than you to run things and to do things like with wise, whatever. Yeah, okay, fine, that works to a certain extent. But this group of people did not want that. I don't personally think they did. I think they wanted a relatability. They wanted relatability. But I was like, oh, well, lots of relatability because of blah, 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 because people did. Blah. Like, no, it's not the same kind of relatability. It doesn't work. I don't know. To me, woo. Woo, woo, woo. I gotcha. Okay, cool. So, yeah. I don't know. You know, it's like, now we're getting an older guy who's like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just talking in circles. I'm talking in circles, I guess. But yeah, it's relatability, I think. And that's why I went. Because of the relatability. Because of the whole, like, oh. Anyway, that's that. You know what I mean? That's that. So. And that's what I don't like. I don't like it when there's like an old, like, too old, and it's like, this feels weird, and like, maybe I'm just coming from the, like, youth where, like, yeah, as a, like, 13, 14, 15, 16-year-old kid, you want someone a little bit more relatable. But because an adult just feels weird, I don't know. But now as an adult, we're all adults, so, like, but that's, again, people act like adults are all in this, like, after a certain age, you're all in this, like, same, like, what do you call it, boat? Or, like, same, like, we're all adults, so, you know, a 23-year-old adult and a 43-year-old adult, you know, are the same kind of thing. So it's a relatability. Come on, we're all adults. No, but it doesn't work. You're not the same group age as me. It doesn't. I don't know. It's just weird. Anyway, I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying I personally feel no relatability to this guy. But anyway, hey. Maybe I'm not supposed to feel relatability. Maybe that's not what the point of this is. Like, you know, maybe this is like, okay, well, no. No. Not here to be relatable. You're here to. I don't even know. You're not here to relate. You're here to. I don't even know. You know. But I just don't like it. I've never really liked it. I don't know. To me, it just doesn't work. In those smaller groups. I don't know. But this is the first time young adults has been run by someone who's a young adult. My brother did make a point. He did make a very good point. He made the point of well, your youth aren't run by 15, 16-year-olds, 13, 14, 15, 16-year-olds, 17-year-olds. Your promised land is not run by 7, 8, 9-year-olds. And it's like, yeah, I mean, you do make a point. So why was this one just this exception to the rule, right? Not the rule, but exception to it. And it's like, about me and my friend, but just like we kind of had to like I have no idea, but that's a very good point. Anyway, I'm not. So you know. Anyway, I just like the relatability. It was the first time it was someone who was, well, it was the first time there was someone who was, say around the same age, or same age as me actually, but same age, around the same age as the people around them, and was a female. That was the big oh, when I first was like, I didn't think of it much the first time I was there, but like it hit me one time with like, wait a sec, she's whoa, female, whoa. I didn't even like acknowledge that one in that way, right? You know, wow, right? So I eventually was like, oh, oh, it's a female. Oh, I wonder how that goes down with people. All right, because I never even thought of that. It was like, oh yeah, some people must not think highly of it. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah. Have young adults I've ever been to? Well, actually, that's a lie. That's actually technically a lie. The last person who was running at that church was both the same age and a female. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. But the first time I had been to one that I actually was involved in, that was a female and around my age, so around the same age group, so because that lasted like nothing with the past person, as far as I know. I mean, I did not stay there very long, just because one day just stopped getting notifications, stopped getting this, stopped getting that, and I'm like, what? Anyway, so stopped getting information. So it's like, oh, I guess you don't care to inform me anymore. Anyway, that's a whole different story, and I'm not going to go there. I don't really care. But yeah. But this is the first one that I'm actually involved in. So, anyway. Yeah, I mean, so we'll see how this goes. If it goes well, it goes well. If it go, no, see, that's the problem. It's just going to exist for this for however long. That's the sad part about it. It's just going to kind of exist, and it will never fully die. It'll never there'll always be enough people. Because to me, because it's like when you're selling something, right? And it's like, what's your justified number to keep? It's like when a product isn't doing super well, or a service isn't doing super well, or you have some form of your, what's it called? Part of your, what's it called? What's it called? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Of your company, you're right? A good example is Apple, and they were selling the iPod Shuffle for so long. Actually, it's not the best example, but so long, and I guess to them it's like, well, we're not losing money, but that's not what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say more of what's your justified number? Is it 3? Is it 4? Is it we have this either product or service, and to keep these things around, the justified number is 4. If 4 people use it a year, or if 3 people buy it a year, that's justified number. And so there's going to be this justified number of keeping people around. And I wouldn't be surprised if they think, or he thinks it's 1. It's one other person, it's fine. I don't care. As long as one person comes, I don't care because I'm still ministering to someone. It's like, fine, yeah, you're not wrong, but my justified number is 5. Our justified number is 5. Anything under 5 is not okay. Fine, technically, if 2 or more are gathered in, what is it again? If 2 or more are gathered in my name, I have to look that up. It's not you are blessed. It's something to that effect, though. Dang it, I can't see. So yeah, it's something to that effect. Let me just look it up quickly. I can't pause, right? This is an online game. Dang it. So just give me a second here to finish this race. No, I'm in 8th. I'm in last. Dang. I could probably get back. I could probably get out of it, but it's a whole thing. So yeah, 2 or more. So maybe his justification is him and someone else. Those are the 2. I lost. Great. Let me look it up. It's a verse in the Bible somewhere. It's if 2 or more are gathered in my name. If 2 or more core. If 2 or more. No, where's the? I'm searching for the no, I'm looking for the Bible. There you go. What? There. Come on, it's in the Bible somewhere. Where is it? Oh, there you go. The verse is, for where 2 or more are gathered as my followers, I am there among them. That's actually not necessarily what I thought that verse meant, but okay. It's more. That's more. I'm with them. Yeah, I'm with them. Yeah. No, I was thinking more of like if it is good if 2 or more are gathered, something. But it's not what I'm thinking. No, wrong. But so maybe he's going to think, oh, 2 or more, it's great. Because I asked my friend, I'm like, what is your definition of a thriving? Oh, I said of a successful, and my brother went, whoa. Success is not a black and white, cut and dry. What do you call it? Black and white, cut and dry. You just hit success, right? Oh, you hate success, and this is what success looks like. In this context, it's not. And I'm like, fine. Change the word to thriving, and they never answered my question. But to me, it's like if you can get 5 people every week, I think that's fine, right? I think that's fine. I would call that thriving. I would call that thriving. So, of course, you're gonna get the weeks with like nobody, like 2 people. But I'm trying to remember back now. Was there any week that I went that there wasn't at least 5 people? I'm gonna check. I'm gonna remember now. Cause I do remember the small ones. No, I really think that it was always 5 people. At least. I'm trying to remember now. Yeah, I think it was always at least 5 people. So that's my justified number. Now I'm not saying kill it if it's less than 5 people. No, I'm just saying not justified number. That is a kind of stupid way of doing it. That's my thriving number. That's my number of like this is thriving at 5. Anything other than that, it's kind of like it's like limping on. So Which, I mean, I guess nothing wrong with that. I don't know. Nothing wrong with a number. I don't think there's could get more. I don't know. Anyway, I guess yeah, justified number is kind of dumb. It's a kind of dumb number, but the dumb way of putting it is a bad way of putting it. But well, no, I guess not. Justified number meaning what's the number that you would consider like okay, this is enough people to like keep this running, and it could be one other person. Just like to me, I think it's to keep it running. Two more people, so throw four. I think three people. I think three people attending. I think yeah, that's my number anyway. Two people attending. I don't know. Just to me, I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm even talking about right now. I'm just going in circles. But yeah, the number I feel like is thriving is 5. So, which, hey, good number? I don't know. Anyway, I'm just now talking in circles. But anyway, yeah. So that's just my opinion on the whole matter of this. Which I mean, hey, look, we're just gonna have to see how it runs. If it runs well, it runs well. Again, that would depend on your definition of running well, right? Is what is your definition of running well? Is it people showing up? Is it people feeling like they get something out of it? Is it bringing people? Is it I don't know, right? Right. Right? You know. So, in my opinion, running well would probably be like, I don't know. People feel like they're not wasting their time, I guess. I don't know. Right? Because there was a moment last night where I was just like, why am I here? It was more of a why am I still here? Like, can I maybe just got gone home, right? But you know, it wasn't horrible. I don't know. So as long as people don't feel that, I guess it's like I don't know. It's success. No, not successful. What word I used? No, what not prosperous. What did I use? Anyway, useful? No. Anyway, so but that's probably been my thing my whole life. I've always had these like groups. I've never been well. I was always a kid. I was always a kid. Okay. Well, not always. Actually, that's a lie. But I was a kid who tried to get 8th place. Dang, I lost. Where in high school in the youth group, I'd be like kid who just walk into a conversation. I would sometimes never even say a damn word in these conversations. Right? Nothing. I just walk into a group and be like, and just be like, stand there or sit there in that group at a table or at whatever, and then I just leave. I'm sure people hated me for it because it was like, what are you doing here? Get out of here. You're not in this group. What are you doing? Blah, 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 yada, yada. Which I look back kind of now and I'm like, yeah, it kind of was slightly awkward. But anyway, I don't know. And so I always feel like I could try and do that again, but it's like, no, these groups of people are just, no, not anymore. No, it's not me. Also, it's because a lot of times, when I would go into these groups of people, it would always be at least one person I would like know, right? And so because there'd be at least one person I know, I'd be like, okay, it doesn't feel like horrible. But there were times when I walk into a group and I knew nobody. But anyway, what am I even going? Where am I even going with this? Oh, it was trying to say something to the effect of, um, groups of people that I don't have these groups. I don't know. Just to me, it was me sitting there last night just going, there's nobody, no one's talking to me, no one's doing anything. Why am I here? Just kill me. Shoot me. Take me out of my misery. Do it now. Just take out the gun and shoot myself. But anyway, so you would think someone would come over somewhere and do something, but no. Anyway, not gonna go there. That's the whole thing. Whole different thing. So anyway, yeah. So I've always had that problem with like getting into a group of people, getting into social situations. I don't know if you want to use the word socially awkward, but yeah, it's definitely socially awkward. A little bit, yeah. Remember, that makes the problem though. Why you never look approachable? It's like, screw off, man, woman. Screw off, woman. In the sense that, come on, what are you talking about? Within the last like 6-7 months, you know how many people have walked up to me and said, and like I've met and I've like talked to, quite a few. So, woman, and not just in places like the young adults. No, at the young adults, whatever, like group thing that they do, bring a bunch of young adults together into one place, into one church. There's been people there. There's been people at the other places. Don't give me that crap. Don't give me that crap, woman. In the sense that, no. No. If people can do it, people can do it. You just don't want to. Or you just like, but I am. Don't get me wrong though, I am. A little. I am a little awkward that way though, in the sense that like it doesn't look like super approachable. I don't know. Right? Now I'm trying to see how many. Actually, quite a lot. Like 5 or 6. It's like, so don't give me that baloney. Don't give me that baloney. It's baloney in my opinion, but okay. Anyway. But yeah, anyway. Yeah, I mean, I went in circles for so long. I'll do that a lot on these podcasts. I'll just go around in circles. If you watch some of the earliest podcasts, I just went in circles and circles and circles and circles, and like there'll be episodes where I've said the same thing like 3 episodes in a row or something. It's dumb, but anyway. I mean, it's not that bad, but anyway. But it's kind of got a little annoying. But anyway, yeah. So that's what's been happening in my life. So we'll just see how it goes. Like I've said probably 4 times now. We'll see how it goes. Maybe I can. I don't know if I want to keep you up to date because like it doesn't really matter to me, honestly. But my my thing is I don't want someone to like, or I don't want the whole thing to like look like, oh, we want to do so much. Look at this, like bringing people and getting people and like let's whatever you want to call it, right? Bringing people and whatever, and then just like have too many people be like, it's not what I. not okay. Like I said before, not necessarily not what I signed up for, but I thought this was a Bible study, or I knew this as a Bible study, not as some outreach thing, and then just never show up again, right? It's like, well, no, that's not what I wanted. I wanted a Bible study. I came for a Bible study because that's what I said to him. I was like, well, what happens to the people who want a Bible study? What happens to the people who want a Bible study? Who want just, I came here for a Bible study? Now, are we going to have to, like, now explain to people, oh, well, this week's a Bible study, but next week, oh, it's a little bit whatever. It's, or, like, last, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, I just feel, which, I mean, they might do. I don't know. You never know. I have no idea. It's just there's nothing concrete. And so that's why I'm just like, but okay, well, I mean, okay, sure, fine, whatever. Look, we'll have to see how it goes. We'll have to see where it goes. So, we'll have to see how it goes. We'll have to see how it goes. But, whatever, right? These grandiose plans. Shoot for the moon and jump 6 feet, right? Or shoot for the moon and, jump 6 feet. Like, I'm not saying it's horrible. I don't know. I'm just saying I hope that doesn't happen like that. Where someone comes and like, but that's not what I thought this was going to be. So, but then again, okay, I was going to say then again it was never really that, but yeah, it was. Never mind. Yeah, it was. Because I was about to say, I'm like, well, it was never really Bible. No, it was. What am I talking about? Of course it was. This one. No, it was. No, it was. No, it was. Never mind. So yeah. Maybe they want to go in the complete opposite direction. Maybe they want to do, let's do more events, let's do more things that could bring people, let's do more, like, things to gather people. And then the Bible study is a secondary? I don't know. It's young adults. It doesn't, is the word stipulate? Definition of stipulate.
Here's the definition of stipulate: demand or specify a requirement, typically as part of a bargain or agreement.
I guess so. Kind of. It's not the right word, but stipulate. It doesn't stipulate that it's a Bible study. So, anyway, I mean, look, we'll see how it goes. So, I think that's about it. So, because I could talk and go around in circles forever. I think that'll be it for now, guys. Again, you want to contact me, there's the email, tacoimposters@gmail.com. There's the 2 Discords. There's Patreon if you want to contribute. Please, please contribute. Please, please, please. I got tiers. I got things. I got stuff. It's great. It'll work. It's amazing. It's fantastic. It'll be good. It's good. You'll see better stuff if you contribute. Even $1. I don't care. Even a dang dollar. I don't give a dang. Dang dollar. I'll get better stuff. Anyway. So, yeah. I think that'll be it for now, guys. So, adios, mi amigos.